should I spend money on women? The universe revolves on money. If you have the money to spend, you can purchase practically anything. It makes everyone desire more and want to buy more. It promotes an immediate flow of information among entrepreneurs, customers, negotiators, and others. One item, however, is undoubtedly included in this money consumption, and yet no one appears to be bothered in the least. It's the reality that certain guys are ready to spend more money on women than on other things. However, it all boils down to the fact that this isn't a game where you can have all of the enjoyment and none of the labor. The truth is that the more money you have, the more issues you will have. Furthermore, if you spend your money in the wrong locations and on the wrong things, you will find yourself in greater difficulty than you ever imagined. Women and money. You felt you could have practically anything if you had enough money to buy whatever you wanted in a fraction of a second. As a result, when the time comes to date specific lady you like, you find yourself willing to spend any amount of money simply to keep her on your toes. That sounds like a fantastic plan, right? Reconsider your position. Despite what most wealthy people believe, money and women should never be linked. They obviously don't go together. When ladies see you with a lot of money, they usually just notice your facade and not you. Women, for example, regard you driving your Mercedes as someone who can offer them a ride in that expensive automobile, not as someone with whom they can talk with. Of course, this does not apply to all women. However, because anyone, not just women, are susceptible to the powerful impact of money, they have a natural want for more. But don't get me wrong, I'm not a snob. Spending money on women is perfectly acceptable, especially if you have a lot of it. It's okay if you want to purchase your wife stuff she doesn't already have. It's fine to treat your partner to the things she desires. However, never spend more money than she needs. Do you see what I'm saying? Spending money on women is not a terrible thing, but spending too much money might lead to the wildest female class dropping lifeless at your feet in order to steal money from you. As a result, most guys have a problem with wanting this type of attention. According to some polls, 51% of males in the United States spend more than $100 per month on dates alone. That is essentially squandering more of their money than they were making. You should never get caught up in the game's rules. The problem with most guys is that they are so enamored with women that they lose sight of their financial responsibilities. Then they continue to squander on presents and refreshments for ladies, until all they have in the fridge is a day's worth of apples. So, what are your ties to females? Maintain a modest profile. Don't flaunt your bank account. Never tell your women how much money you have. Pursue a simple lifestyle. The trouble is that once you've been engrossed in the activity, getting out will be even more difficult. When mankind forget the true worth of money, money becomes dangerous. They tend to forget that money cannot buy everything, especially love. So, if you ever want to win a woman's heart, it's best not to spend any more money on her. Women have been known to be frustrated and turned off by the simple act of courting them with presents and money. If this happens, instead of gaining her attention and love, you will be rejected. Or, in other situations, a woman may just offer you the love and attention you require from here because she is chasing your money. Money, as you can see, can only get you into deeper problems the more you utilize it. As previously said, spending money on women is not a terrible thing if done correctly. As a result, try to take things one step at a time. The basic message is that you must maintain control over whatever you do. Give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends if you liked it so we can keep creating videos like this. Subscribe to the channel for more videos like this, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell. Also, don't forget to look at the rest of our videos.